So I wish I can show you guys everything that's going on. There's like papers on papers on papers. But before we start, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So I am setting my A5 work planner. As I have mentioned on my Instagram, if any of you guys follow me there, I have been using my cloth and paper spiral notebook for my agenda. However, that was fine, but we are going back to a hybrid work environment. And like now, before I was planning with this just for like dailies and weeklies, and then I would have a separate notebook like for my notes, and then like a separate notebook for like meetings. It's not gonna work out. I'm not gonna be hauling around so many notebooks. That's insane. So I have not purchased anything for this planner. I shopped my stash, and I kind of threw out everything that I thought I could possibly need, which maybe wasn't the best idea. But if you hear noise in the back, our gardener is here, our landscaping person. Not sure how much of that you can hear, but okay. So let's start at the very beginning. So this A5 Motrin, which is a little dirty, I used to plan my personal in here, and to be honest, it was too big. I couldn't carry it around, so I just kept it, and now it's gonna be my work planner. I have a previous video as to how I turn my spiral planner into this now ring planner. But so far what I have, I just wanted to kind of take you guys on the process. I have this, I'm assuming it's from cloth and paper, don't know. In the very front, I have this row vellum for point in hand, and all this I had it before. I didn't go buy anything. Then I have this inbox glass thing, which it's really ugly and really dirty, but I'm not gonna buy anything. I promised myself I'm not gonna purchase anything for this planner. I have this I saw and I conquered. It's like thick, but it's a dashboard from cloth and paper. Love it. Then we jump into the first divider, and I haven't labeled the dividers because I don't know if I can commit to these sections. I'm just gonna put like a sticky or something, but I'll show you guys later on my Instagram what I do. And excuse me, I'm really hyper. I just drank coffee. I think like I'm going too fast, but okay. This is my, obviously from the spiral planner, my I decided to make this into my pink planner. Not sure if I'm gonna stick to that, but this is like what I was using. This is, my sister actually wrote that on a stickier piece of paper, and I just put it there. And then this is my work year at a glance. So I have a key here, holidays, my shipping forecast, payday, and then other important stuff. And then that is our another calendar. Then we go into the second tab, which is balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Cloth and paper. Yep. So this is where I put the chunk stuff of the spiral planner. So I have this all in one section. I'm going to tab it out because it is kind of annoying to like have to flip. I have this little ruler on the date. So after that, we go into this cloth and paper. I hope you have the courage vellum. Behind that, there's this dashboard. I don't know where it came from. And then we go into my meeting notes section. everything's pretty blank, but I just have blank meeting notes, which I think I created these. I will have to revisit that. This is like super old stuff, but then I have cloth and paper. And as you can see, not everything's the same size. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. But I'm using half page and A5, but it's okay. Not looking for perfection. I am looking for functionality. Is that a word? I hope that's a word. Okay, and then after that, I have this section. This is from cloth and paper, and this is like reference material, like SOPs, which I'm not gonna show because I would have to cover stuff up. And then after that is this, which I'm trying to see. I don't think I can show this either. Okay, so this is just like reference material. Like I received information on these screws for work, and I kept it here so I can always reference back. After that is some emails that I had printed out, and then all these are blank. So far, that's what I have. Just the bones of the planner. So what I did is I shopped my stash of stuff that I have, half page and A5, and this is what I came out with. So like I have these pages that I think came with the Moterm. I don't know where they came from. So, I mean, I didn't use them before because they're not white. They're like off-white, but honestly, nobody's gonna go into my planner. It's not that big of a deal. So I am going to put these pages in their own little tab. That way I know, okay, I have like blank pages here. And that is it. So right now I am like thinking, okay, what am I going to do as far as like a color scheme? Which it's not that important. Nobody cares. But I care. So let me see what I have. I have this cloth and paper dashboard with the flower. I liked it. Just gonna add it there. And I have, what else? I have this from my minimal planner, work smart, not hard. Not sure my employer would like that, but I'm going to add this on this section. Yep. And then I have some important to-do list. And sorry, I think the noise is getting louder, but so I just want to make sure it's on A5 before I hole punch. There you go. And then I have more on this side. So because I'm gonna take that and I don't know exactly what I'm going to need while I'm in the office, since I started this position, I've been at home, so working remote. So I am going to add these in the back. It's a lot, so I might just honestly take some out, but yeah. Then I have some 2 note pages here for the other note pages. So these will be more like meeting, you know, like meeting notes, and then these pages in the back would be like scratch paper or stuff I have to jot down. And then I have, what else? Going through the list. I have some Cornell note pages. Can you believe all this was like not used for a long time? It was just sitting here. So I'm glad to get it going and start using it. These I think I created, and then these are from my minimal planner. I don't know, do they go this way? I'm not sure. Does it matter? No. I don't think it matters. Okay. So I'm hole punching these as well. And then I'm hole punching these as well. And these can go into my scratch paper, which I'll probably put these. Okay, so I deal with claims, right? Not gonna go into like detail about my job, but when you see my insert, like for my weekly, it's always like claim number, this and that, claim number. So I deal with claims. So what I am thinking I'm going to do, because right now I just jot stuff down in like scratch piece of paper and I keep them over my desk till I don't need them, which is not the best advice. Don't do that. I can use these like, okay, claim number, like actions, notes. So this is going to be good for myself. I have a lot of dailies, but which on the spiral planner, that was like another complaint. I used it because it was like, it's dated, whatever, it's there. But sometimes I need more than that. And I would, again, get like a piece of paper or, you know, do something on another notebook. So this is where I'm going to pre-plan, like, okay, this is like follow-up or my notes. But then for dailies, I think I'm going to come in and use something like this, more like, okay, this is what's scheduled, this is what I have to do, you know, so on, so forth. So I have a few blank ones of these. So what I'm going to do is my meeting notes, I think I'm going to push them back. I'm going to push those back to the front of my notes. Yeah, I'm just going to move my notes back one. And then so I can replace those with dailies because I think that should be closer to the front. Yep. See, as you can, I'm kind of like rolling with the punches. Like I didn't pre-plan this. I mean, yeah, I thought about it and I thought in my head, okay, this is what I'm going to do, but I didn't do it. Like there was no action plan. I'm kind of just executing as I go. And this might not work, honestly. Like once I start using the planner, like these sections might not work. That's why I'm not permanently labeling the tabs. I'm going in with that mentality. Like if it doesn't work, I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna tweak it till I can make it work. So these are dailies from my minimal planner. And to believe, my husband was telling me, you're not even in that size anymore. Just throw everything away. You don't need it. I don't know why you print so much at once, because I hate having to print and then like come back and, you know, like come back and reprint again and cut. It's like, if I'm already printing, let me print. And I was using A5, this planner, for like a long time. It wasn't until I started discovering like, oh, personal, you know, it was like, oh, okay, that I can throw in my purse or whatnot. It wasn't as heavy. And sometimes like this is kind of like, this size is kind of big. Like, what do I do? How am I going to fill it up? How am I going to fill up the pages, you know? But so I have these from my minimal planner for the dailies. And then I have some dailies that I created, which I never really used because they weren't cute. Like they were like, like just whatever. So, oh, there's more in my minimal planner in here. So the ones I created were kind of like whatever. I'll show you guys. See, it's like just schedule and like to-dos and notes. It wasn't like, they weren't like beautiful, you know? So, I was kind of like, not my favorite, whatever, like, I'm not going to use them. But I had already printed them, and of course, being that I'm a hoarder, I was like, but I can't throw them away. I already printed them. I already cut them. I already, like, spent time. So, I said eventually I will use them, and this is a good way to, use them. So, I know I'm overstuffing it. Just trying to keep like the inserts together. I might just take some out, you know, like I don't need like 50 dailies. Like, okay, by the time 50 days comes, you know, I can reevaluate this and put stuff in there again. But I just want to keep stuff together because right now everything's like in a drawer in the back. So sorry. I'm really sorry if it's really loud when I go over the footage. I'm gonna have to put music over it. Wednesdays is my gardener day, but I really wanted to do this today because I want to start using it. I've been kind of not using my work planner because I'm in transition mode, which I have this insert. Oh, I just dropped something with projects, and honestly I wish I had more. I only found this one. So, oh girl, it's overstuffed already. Okay, this is not gonna work. Yeah, so let me take some out. I guess I will take these out and I will just put them to the side. So this is from Perfectionism Prints. So I want to put this in like my inbox maybe. And then I have another one that is projects. And it's this one, which I created this one. Not as cute, but will do. So I'm going to put this one first because I do work on like a lot of ongoing projects. So it'll be easier to keep track. Okay, so this is pretty much stuff to the core. Everything else that I have is like the same thing over and over. So I'm not trying to fill this up with deco, to be honest. It is a work planner, so I will keep recording as I go. But for today, I just wanted to tell you guys how I'm stuffing the planner because of course it has to be stuffed. If it's not stuffed, it wouldn't be me. So see, like this planner is way too big. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to the doctor's, let me take this planner. For a while I was doing it and it was absurd. So this is more like a work planner, like perfect size, because like a personal planner would be too small, like to jot like projects down, like to print emails. Like the stuff that I print out, it's just easy because I do half a page, which is not it's not the same size, but it's around the same size. Like I'm not that picky, not with this planner at least. But I don't know how I'm gonna tab these, to be honest. I don't know if I have any tabs here actually. I have some stuff over my desk. I actually have these tabs. Will it work? I think it will. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with and I think you can see that. You guys can this won't mean anything to you guys, to be honest. But see, this is like stuff that I track. Ran out of space here, I just put this here. So I am going to use these tabs. Where'd they go? I think they're from Daiso, to be honest. So can I put this? No, maybe. No, it wouldn't match like the holes, but So I'm going to tab the beginning of every month. That way it's easier to like jump to the right month. Later on I will label them, but at least for now I can count them, you know. So let's do no, it's sticking out too far. Kind of. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect for now. This is, again, I'm just starting this off. So we're doing March, and I think we only have I only have up to April here. That cutting, like taking out of the spiral and then cutting and then hole punching was a little tedious. So I was like, I'm only gonna do what I really need. But I am going to need May because we work on projects with like deadlines like months out. So I'm already using April. So soon by like mid-March, I'll be using May. So yeah. So I'll probably just keep these tabs in here. I don't know I don't know what I was using them for. I don't even know why they were over my desk, but they were. And they were heaven sent because it worked out. Oh, I think that was a wrong gray. Of course. Me messing stuff up. So, okay. So let's do March. Did we do March? Yeah, I think I have to do April. Let's do April. Did I do March? Yeah, March, right? Yeah, March. Why am I doing April so low? Let me see. Like right here. Yep. Okay, cool. So then February, I messed up my monthly calendar. I put birthdays in there. Don't care. Don't need those in there. So I think March, my monthly is pretty blank. Yep. Just my manager's birthday, and then this is the day we go to work. Start our remote like schedule. Mondays are mandatory, and then I'll have to work two other days during the week. And then I wish we didn't have Saturday and Sunday because it's, I mean, I don't work Saturday and Sunday. So, yep. It is what it is. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you for staying with me through this rumbling. I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but I'm doing as I go. Yep. So there it is for now. I will keep you guys posted on the progress. Thank you for watching.